Howdy folks, it is Diecast Buffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR '06 Career Mode. So, Phoenix is in the books. We're going to get a modified points update real quick before the modified race. And it is really a three-car battle right now between Rodney, Allen, and Jamie. So, we'll see how that one shakes out. We're going to head out to the track at Homestead to get our qualifying run. And let's see who wins the other races. Oh, Johnson's going to win the Nextel Cup Fall race at Phoenix, and Lewis is going to win the final modified race of '08. Alrighty, folks, so we qualified second for the season finale at Homestead. Tony Stewart's on the pole, so let's get our final look at the standings for all the series. So, naturally, the championship's over. J.J. Yaley is the 2008 Busch Series champion. Tony Stewart, Greg Biffle, Jimmy Johnson enter a three-way tie, in my opinion, for the championship. Jeff Gordon's going to need a Hail Mary, as well as Ryan Newman. So it is going to be crazy. Take one of these three drivers. Any one of them can win it. I have no idea, but I got to go with Jimmy Johnson. Jamie Gonzalez, 42 points over Alan Walker, is your 2008 Whelen champion, and Ricky Craven is your 2008 champion. So Craven gets his second title, got a new modified champ, three-way battle for the Nextel Cup title, and J.J. Yaley is a first-time champion. So, here we go. Actually, let's see. Okay, yeah, make sure if we save. Okay, yeah, we were good. Let's go. Sometimes I got to make sure I save before then. Immelman's going to win the Craftsman 200-mile race at Homestead, but sometimes I try to make sure I save just in case it glitches out or anything. I can reset and go back to it, because that's what I have to do before we sign any contracts. I always save on a separate save file in case we get a bugged one. I can go back and reset.
I can't think of a better place to end the season. Now get ready, the green flag is just around the corner.
Well, apparently they did, because they chose Phoenix, which is a horrible track compared to Homestead to end the season. So, if you listen to the audio thing, it says they can't figure a better, place to end a season than Homestead. They inevitably did, apparently. Anyways, me and Tony Stewart going to lead them off. Oh my gosh, me and Tony Stewart had a horrible accident at Texas Motor Speedway where he dumped us for no reason. And, yeah, it was not fun. So is he still heated? Just a little bit. He's probably cooled off. We know how Tony Stewart is, but I have so much respect for him. It's just, man, did he really have to door slam me at Texas? So this is our first time running Busch cars here at Homestead. Definitely feels a lot faster than the trucks, which is natural because these have more horsepower. But it just, the way these cars float around this track just seems faster. So, don't want to run that white line, don't want to spin out, but we've actually got a decent car right now. Come on, go Shane, go. There's no points on the line, the championship's already locked up, so take every risk and take every run. Side by side for the lead. Stewart to the outside, Shane Himmel to the bottom. Little bump to Stewart, let him know we're there. And we're going to use the 32 car as a pick. And potentially our final run with Ford in this team. I don't know where we'll race next year, but hey, it'd be great to send them off with a victory here at Homestead. We didn't run that good in the truck race here, to be honest with you. We lost the championship so close at the end. We entered that Truck Series championship race 12 points out. All we needed to do is just finish like 4 spots ahead of the guy and we would have won. Inevitably, we got in a wreck early, finished right behind him at the end. It was a heartbreaker, but you know what? You can't win them all. We have yet to win a championship in this playthrough, and that's okay. I like a playthrough that's realistic. If we win a championship, that's great. If we don't, it's just part of it. And we forego, we left our 5-star truck ride to drive a 4-star Busch car. It was a massive gamble that I think honestly paid off. It looked very grim early in the season. At Daytona, we had no speed. We went to Fontana, had no speed, but we slowly started turning the wheel, so to speak. And 8 wins later, top 5 in points, I would say that gamble paid off. Even though we didn't win the championship, we took a 4-star car, turned it to a 5-star team. And I know the Prestige is different than your team cars overall, but it still helps the team perform, makes your teammate run better, increases your team chemistry, more contract, more pay, all that stuff, or higher contract pay. It helps the team. So we've grown this team, we've helped them out, but who knows what it's in store for us for the 2009 season, the final year of the decade already. And our first Busch season, 10 laps to go. So here's the strategy. Our tires are just really good right now, to be honest with you. We made some very late adjustments to the spoiler to sacrifice a little top speed for some more handling, and I think that was the right way to go. Kenseth's cooking right behind us after his big win in the desert. Lap 7 out of 16 here. I don't know how this car is going to run at the end. It does concern me. Do we pit early? I just want to know we have enough fuel. Pit road here is very, very different because you have that access road. Gotta be careful of that. Anyone gonna pit? We got some cars coming off down the pit strip here. We're not worried about points, so I can care less about leading laps in terms of a point statistic. I just want to be there at the end. That's all I want. I want to win this race. Oh, way too low. Had a lift. I think we're gonna pit this time. There's only 2 cars on pit road. We're halfway here tonight. That means we're good on fuel. Our tire wear is actually very, very healthy. I'm going to pit. The only problem is you got this darn access road that takes forever to get on. I don't even know if they still use the access road, to be honest here. I don't even know if they have this. Anyways, lock it down. Gas it just a little bit. All right, no damage repair. Don't touch the car. Come on, team. You can do it. Let's just get a good pit stop. You know what's still impressive to me is the scoreboards in this game are actually work. Like it shows it. Like I don't know if you see it on your screen. You can go back like 10 seconds, but the scoreboard in the middle of the pit road, the tower, it actually shows the number 17 car leading. It shows the number 33 in second, which is their actual running order. And what they did, which is genius, and most scoreboards in motorsports are two digits because there's only 2-digit cars. Great pit stop, by the way, one of the best of the season. They actually edited them and added a third digital box so they can accomplish their goal of still having the three number cars like the one we're driving, and it still show up on the scoreboard and look realistic. I think that's such a genius detail that they did with this game. Like, you can just tell that EA really cared about the NASCAR games back in these years. I know NASCAR 6 has its bugs. I get it, but it's a million times better than anything E-Technics, 704, Duesenberry Martin, whatever the biff they have nowadays, motorsport games. I have no idea what they do nowadays. But anyways. Okay, Bobby Labonte's the leader. Lap 10 coming to lap 11. Will they get off the pit strip in time, or will we resume the lead? Come on, come on, come on. Got to get off the corner fast. Go, 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 go. Gun it, baby. Gun it. This is for the win. Gun it. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, they're on the access road too. Oh, yes. Go, baby, go. Looking for our first 1.5 mile win here in the Busch Series. This would be win number 9 and a massive lead down the back straightaway. Please, Lord, don't let them have a caution. So I think the key to this is number 1, we pitted with there was no one on pit road. 2, we were a very fast car out front, so that gave us just a lot of track position on most of the field. And 3, we had a flawless pit stop. I mean, attaboy to the whole team. Great pit stop. And now we're out front with a 3-second lead. We just don't need a yellow. We need everyone to mind their P's and Q's, and we can win our first big track race. Every single win we've had this year has been on a road course or on a short track. A 1.5 mile win would be huge. Because I just honestly didn't think we'd be competitive here. I kind of wish we ran the Busch race at Homestead last year, because I figured we were going to struggle, but no. Actually running really good. They got a good car for this race. Now for us, don't run that white line, don't run the apron, don't do anything that could jeopardize this potential victory. Take care of the car and they'll take care of you. 3 seconds to play with. You don't have to qualify trim it, but just don't just give up. Don't be stupid. Be smart. Take care of the car. They'll take care of you. Let's get an update on our teammate. Teammate is running dead last. That is no bueno. They have had such a tough season. Only one top 10 in 35 races. Think about that. 35 races in one top 10. Not even a top 5. I don't even think they led a lap this year. I mean, it has been a struggle for that entire team. And honestly, I feel for them. They've had a miserable season. But the good news is that we've been really carrying the team, so it helps them out, because the better we run, the better they should hypothetically run. Sorry, had to sneeze there. 2 to go at Homestead. We should have enough fuel. Tire wear, I'm telling you, man, the chassis for this car is unbelievable. The setup, fantastic stuff. Thank you, Lord, because I was expecting a Kansas-style race where we're going to be slipping and sliding and just uncomfortable the entire race. This car was hooking, and it was a booking. Coming to take that white flag. Here we go at Homestead. One more lap in the Busch Series season of 08. JJ Yaley will win the championship. But can we get our 9th win of the season? Plenty of distance between the second place car. Down the back straightaway. In terms of wins, one of the most dominant seasons in Busch Series history. 9 wins by a regular. In an era dominated by Cup Series drivers dabbing down in the lower series. A huge win under the lights at Homestead. Yes! That is awesome, man. That is how you redeem yourself after Phoenix and after Texas. What better way? Under the lights, season finale. Now we're the last race winner all the way until Daytona next year in 09. How about that? I mean, we won 3 straight races in the summer, 9 races the entire season. Road course, 1.5 mile, a buttload of short tracks. And what I think is more impressive than anything, this was a Cup Series event, like a partnership event. So you're going to have the guys like Matt Kenseth, you're going to have the Tony Stewarts of the world. And we still were better than them. So tough to win those races. I gotta burn this one down. I know Daly's gonna want to do his burnout, but dang it, I'm happy. We won a freaking 1.5 mile race. We'll let JJ Yaley take the rest of it. And that wraps up a Busch Series season. Holy moly, what a great run. What a great run. Domination, maximum points day again. We're out of the championship by a mile, but I mean, you could just see the contenders, man. Kenseth, Tony Stewart, they were in the show. Kyle Busch was in the show. If he wouldn't have started 41st, I can almost guarantee you he would have been in the top 3. He is so good at these big tracks. Martin was in the show. Carl Edwards, even Mayfield. Mayfield does not run all the races. So my point is that this was a, when they have these Cup Series companion events, they're down here just they usually come down here and dominate. So for us to win this race, it's a blessing. And arguably our biggest win of the career. To go out there and oust the Cup Series drivers and win this race. And that guy is ticked. That's probably the dude we ran into last week at Phoenix and tore his car up because he blocked us at Charlotte twice and wrecked us, or caused us to wreck. Hey, man, just what a season. What a season to remember. Absolutely, what a season. 08 year was magical for us, 9 wins, and we ran just Busch, right? We didn't run Wheeling, we didn't run trucks. Wow. Tony Stewart's going to win the Ford 400, and look at this. So Jamie Gonzalez is your champion there, that's pretty cool. Ricky Craven, Truck Series title. JJ Yaley, oh fudge, oh I didn't go through all the points, I'm so sorry guys, I'm so sorry, I forgot. Dang it, I would go back and redo the episode, but yeah, I already raced it. So I'm so sorry about that. And then Tony Stewart, 08 champion. Wow. That's pretty cool. Let's go get a points look through all these guys. Man, I wonder what the contracts are going to be for next year. I'm really curious, bro. I'm super curious. Oh no, Marlin's gone. Michael Fernandez. That sounds like a F1 driver. Like that sounds like an international. And if you think about it, this is the era for that, right? Because in 07, 08, and 09, you had guys like Sam Hornish Jr., Dario Franchitti, Juan Pablo Montoya. So if that is like an open wheel F1 driver, that would make a lot of sense for them to go to Ganassi. So interesting stuff. The 2008 year is over. 2009 is here. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a blessed one, everybody. If you want to check out that promo code, you can use code DiecastBuffet at Circle B Diecast for any orders $30 or more. It'll save you on shipping. We'll get our contract negotiations ready for Daytona next year, or this year actually now. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Have a blessed one. Diecast Buffet signing off.